Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. In this video I have a switch VDX-6740. So my customer sent me the switch because he wants to downgrade to version 4.1.3d. So right now we are running version network OS 7.2.0z. So in between there is a several releases. We need to go down from 7.2.0c to 6.0.1, and after that we need to downgrade to 5.0.1c and then 4.1.3d. So before execute this procedure, I recommend check the strict network documentation about the software upgrade or downgrade on VDX Unix, because there is, if something happens in in the upgrade fail, the unit will be causing issues booting. So and then the only solution is execute a net install, which basically format all the information configuration license on boot flash. So I always recommend for you to check that documentation in order a successful upgrade. So basically right here we have this version right here. Uh, we are going to assign an IP address to the management interface, and from there copy the first release 601 6001 from a TFTP server using a secure copy protocol. So I already have my all the software ready on the TFTP server, so we are transfer from there to the switch. So basically we are going here to configuration mode, interface, management 1.0, IP address 192.168.0.178, and the mask. Okay, now shut down. No shutdown. So from here we are going to exit from here, and we are executing pin 192.168.0.102 BRF and MGMT-BRF, which is the default BRF management. So we have connectivity to the TFTP server, so we are executing the fifth upgrade. But I need to check if my TFTP server is ready to transfer. If the directory is if the operating system is properly set up. So let's go check that first. Let me go to my TFTP server in here. Let's see. Right here, sudo we are executing right here sudo nano dash etc dash default the tftp d dash hpa. We need to change the default directory on my tftp server. So basically before do that, let me go and check all the directories that we is right here, the first directory, that's for sure. Copy. Yep. So we need to change this directory right here, the new path. Basically, yep. Yes, enter. So now we need to restore the TFTP service. Sudo systemctl restore tftp d-hpa. Let's check if the service start. status, and apparently is working fine. Yeah, okay, cool. So now we are going back to the to this process right here, and we need to execute firmware download, and we are going to execute interrupt. Server IP address 192.168.0.102. File name, but we need to put the complete path, .bar, .leave.tftp, boot dash NOS 6.0.1. Enter. We are using Secure Copy Protocol, SCP. User, mgmt-brf. So we have the option right here to select default option that will restore everything to factory default. I have nothing on this particular switch except the license, so the default configuration doesn't erase any license. So let's select the option number 3. PCS mode, use current, business ID current, air bridge ID current. The BRF. Please provide a valid BRF. Okay. Oh, yep. I make a mistake. No. 192.168.0.102 bar dash lead tftp boot dash nos 6.0.1. That's the complete directory. And secure copy protocol. User. The password. mgmt-brf. I make a mistake in that part right there. 3. Use current, use current, use current, and now is going to transfer, the operating system to the boot flash from the directory that we specify. You want to continue? Yes. This will take, like maybe 3-4 minutes, depend, But let's see until the process is complete. It will restore the unit, and we are going to verify if the new operating system, the version 6.0.1 is there. Apparently everything is working right now. Just let's wait until the process is complete. So right here we can see, all this process, all the upgrade process right here. There's a lot of files, that's for sure. And then preparing package for the installation. That's the version that we are installing on the switch. And then uh, finish done with the package install. And then using the cooler BCS ID, the R bridge ID. And then now is a grading. This is a grading process right now. So let's wait a couple minutes more to see, and then we need to restore the unit, to check the new operating system version on this VDX. So let's wait. So guys, the process is already complete. This, like I said, take a few minutes, to upgrade. You can see all the process right here. Upgrade the removing unneeded files, and then the unit need to be restored automatically, of course. And then right here need to reboot, and the boot process on the VDX Unix takes a while. So basically, let's see if we have, oh, look at that, committing firmware now. So let's wait until I have uh, all network IS command ready. That's basically, that's exactly, we need to wait for that. So now the firmware is complete, as we can see right here. So let's double check. Admin, show version. So that's the step number one is complete now. Now we are need to upgrade to version 501Z. So that's the other part of the process. So I already have connectivity with my server. 2.168.0.102 BRF BRF -MNGT. Let's see what happened. MGMT -VRF. So yeah, we have connectivity. So now we need to downgrade the other process. Before that, I need to change, the directory of my TFTP server, which is to the other directory of the version, which is this one right here. Look at that, this one. Copy. So I need to go back here and okay, go here and replace the directory. NOS 5.0.1c. That's the new directory. Yes, enter. Basically, we need again to restore the service. Check the status one more time, and the directory is right here. So basically, we need to come back to the other process right here and execute firmware. Firmware download interrupted binary 2.168.0.102 102, enter. Bar dash lib.tftp tftp boot, and the new operating system. So we are using the same SSP, Carlos. Manual download, no. Yes. Let's see. Oh, okay. So on this particular switch, I need to disable. Look at that. Please disable the A Altus gateway mode. So let me show you how to do that, because it's not, you need to go show BCS, okay, and then BCS, show BCS. We need to change basically the mode of the BCS mode to logical chassis. Right now fabric cluster. So BCS logical chassis enable. Yes. So let's see. And right now we need to go into the R bridge configuration and set the get good mode disable after that, for sure. Let's see. This change that we do in the configuration will restore the switch one more time. So let's wait until the process is complete. So after we change, the BCS configuration from fabric cluster to logical chassis, um, we are ready to change the gateway mode. And then when the bonnet restore and reboot, you can see right here the access gateway mode has been enabled. So in order to perform the downgrade, we need to disable that. So before, you remember that we changed the BCS configuration, from a fabric cluster to logical chassis. So now let's see if what is the configuration of the BCS right now. Let's see. Admin. Show BCS. So right here, look at that. Logical chassis enabled. So, but the access mode, the gateway mode is still on, basically. So we need to go and go to the configuration mode. So right there, BCS, no, R bridge ID 1, which is basically this one right here, right? So right here we need to execute AG and no enable. So AG, and you can see the configuration that you have there, and no enable. Enter. That disable the access gateway mode. Exit from here. Access gateway mode have been disabled. So that was the issue that we had before to upgrade the operating system. So now we can, let's see, I don't think I need to restore the unit. Firmware download interactive. One 192.168.0.102 bar dash lib.tftp boot dash NOS 5.0.0.1z secure copy protocol user. That's it. Enter. No. Yes. Let's check if we are able to do that particular upgrade from version 6 0.1 to version 5.0.1c. So that is basically the downgrade process. Check the documentation, please, of the Extreme Network. Let's see, this command will okay, yeah, we'll remove the unit. Enter. Yes to this question. We're going to do the yes, and the firmware download command has been started. Let's see what happened. Checking condition for downloading version 5.0.1. Let's see. This process is a long process. Upgrade, downgrade, or upgrade. This will take a while. That's why I paused the video. And we need to just wait until all the process is complete. The process is complete, take like maybe 3-4 minutes, and after that restore the unit. Is wait until all network OS is finished to install and properly boot. All process is complete, and then start to running the commands to downgrade to the another version. So take a while. So let's wait. So guys, after about like a 15-20 minutes of upgrade process, the apparently all the processes is complete. Let me show you all the upgrade. Look at that. All package has been downloaded successfully. Very important in this upgrade. If something happened with the power, the upgrade will fail. So, and then system is about to reload after the complete the operating system process. Let's see now if the version 5.0.1z is running. So let's see. Admin. Show version. It's still doing, an upgrade, you know, right here, but is going to be okay. That's for sure. But it will take it will take a little while until both partitions are complete upgraded for sure. So let's wait, just maybe a couple minutes. Let's see what happens. So after a couple minutes, you can see right here that all the firmware was complete in both partition on both switches. So let's show version. Well, we already have that. Now we are going to upgrade to downgrade to the version 4.1.3, which is the version that customer wants. So let's execute that. In this particular version 5.0.1c, the command to upgrade changed a little bit. It's not the same as before that we execute firmware download interrupted. In this is a little different, and let me show you how different is that. So let's so now we need to change the directory on the TFTP server, for the other operating system. And right here, the operating system is this one right here. Is this one. This is the operating system, the target operating system the customer wants. So let's execute that. Let's change this on the TFTP. Change this. Paste. So we're ready. Exit. Yes. Enter. So let's restore the TFTP service. Status. So we have the new directory right there. So let's execute the last part of the process, of the downgrade process. So from here we need to execute a little bit different command, which is firmware. Let me see. Firmware download. Default config SSP directory and the directory, right? Do you remember this bar dash live dash tftp boot dash NOS 4.1.3d. That's the operating system. And then what else? User Carlos, and enter. There's an error right here. Let me double check this information right here. So the missing part that I have based on the documentation is this one right here. Host. Let's see, enter. 192.168.0.102 password. Okay. Okay, another error. Let's see if we can fix this. So checking the command, it's a long command. I know that I make a mistake. Look at that. The directory is not the appropriate, look at the firmware, everything is fine except this one right here. For that one, that 3D. That's the problem. So let's fix that. That's why it doesn't host 192.168.0.102. Okay, let's see now if that works. Okay, let's see. Yes. Okay, look at that. So preparing for frequent download. So I'm sorry, sometimes you make mistake. I made mistake, on the process, on the command. So I have, the documentation because every time that I do, not great, I document, and I have, several documents about all the upgrade process that I do, in all network switches, different brands, different, configuration, or different, process. So basically, the mistake was that the command was something missing, it was not the proper uh, command. It was missing, that dot right there. That's why, it was, the problem was it wasn't, the directory wasn't that appropriate. See, the server is inaccessible, or the firmware path is invalid, right there. So that we fix that, we change that, and not all the process right here is going apparently well. Let's see what happened. That's the latest operating system we need to, that we are downgrading that. Let's wait, a couple minutes, maybe not couple minutes, maybe 5 or more, and then after that coming back, to double check the operating system, the version of the operating system. So just let's wait. So guys, apparently, look at that, all the upgrade process from the version 5.1.1c to version 4.1.3d. Apparently everything is successful right here. Look at that. um, Firmware commit complete, and then NOS is ready to handle all commands. You need to wait for that command, admin password. Let's check shop version, and there we go, guys. So that is the version of customer one, 4.1.3d. So it was a long process, but so we have another happy customer. Show BCS, show inventory, show system. Just a few diagnostic common, right? Show EMB, fan, power. And basically, guys, thank you so much for your time. That is how do you downgrade a VDX-6740 for version 7.0.2d to version 4.1.3d. So different releases. But if you perform, in this basically major upgrade, you can successfully downgrade that or upgrade process as well. So thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Don't forget, please, to give me a like, and share with your friends and coworkers. Thank you so much, and have a good night. Thank you, guys.